Okay, for this next video, I'm going to teach the self-defense technique, crushing hammer, and I'm also going to throw in the extension. This is a vicious self-defense technique, and I'm going to teach it textbook, but I'm also going to throw in maybe a few extra things to maybe make it more vicious. I think the base part, I'll start at 12, and then once you see what's happening, I'll turn on this angle so that you can see the extension more. Okay, so this is a bear hug from behind, and my arms are pinned, basically at the bicep, okay? I've seen all different types of approaches, some I don't like at all, like if you're strong enough, do this, and all of a sudden he chokes you. Right? It made a bad situation worse. So we don't want to do that. We want to pin the hand tight that grabs, step to our left at 9 o'clock, and try to drop our weight. That'll cancel their height and limit their ability to pick us up. Now keep in mind, we'll do that for 1 sec, the longer I wait, squeeze tight, the harder that is. So as soon as I feel that bear hug, I pin, and I hammer the groin, and I grab and squeeze, you know where. Then I step behind, and I drop that elbow up, and my left hand is caught, hit, and his legs come up, and I grab them, and I crisscross them, okay? The base technique will end at the heel palm, so I'll just do to there, and then I'll flip a different angle for the extension. Okay, so let's try this again. Easy to remember the name, crushing hammer. I'm literally crushing with the hammer. So I pin, and I hammer the groin. Now, where the problem lies in Kenpo is when we do this technique with a partner and we don't hammer them in the groin, and we don't grab and squeeze their testicles, some of the bad attacker do this. Try the next one. Okay, that's not realistic because when he hammers my groin and grabs you know where, quite frankly, I could care less about this. I hold where it hurts, and that makes the rest of the move so easy. In other words, he grabs, when I hammer and I grab, and I step, boom, look at this shot up here, right to the ribs. Okay, so that is the base of crushing hammer. With that context, I'm going to switch this way and break down one of the most vicious extensions. I'm going to throw some extra stuff in too. Maybe we'll go right here. Okay, so I'm in the bear hug. I hammer the groin, I grab. I step, reverse bow, horse, forward, the hands, legs come up, I crisscross them. Now, I reach around. So this right hand is grabbing their heel, the left is pushing on their toes. And without raising up, you gotta be careful because it's gonna put a lot of pressure on the knee. I'm gonna step back and turn them over. Now look at the back of their knee. I'm going to front crossover, hit the back of the knee, which causes the head to pop up. And as it does, I side kick and I hook underneath the armpit and I drop my knee. Usually not taught, but a little extra move is a stomp to the back, and I might step on his hand and crush the back of his neck. I hop off to a zone of sanctuary and I do my left back kick, rear kick to the neck or the head. Okay, so we're going to try this one again, crushing hammer. So I'm grabbed, I hammer, I grab. So around my reverse, neutral or horse, forward, let the legs come up, crisscross. Now, head down, hook. Want that nice tightness. You can feel the pressure already. Careful with your partner, guys. Turn it over. Back of the knee, this is bad. It could also be, here guys, go slow, Scott. He's trying to stand up. And that keeps him to the ground. And then I side kick, and I hook, and I drop the knee. Little stomp, hander, back of the head, and I hop off and do my kick. One last time. Okay. Crushing hammer. So, bear hug. Hammer grab. Step, rip, palm. Gather up the legs, crisscross and hook. Head down. I don't want that foot kicking me in the face. Flip them over. Back of the knee. Head pops up. Watch this little hook. This is important. It prevents them from standing up, and my knee hits their kidney. I'm going to step. It's usually just taught back of the neck. On route. Stomp. Crush. And I go. That's crushing hammer with the extension.